What's up, my brothers? What's up, my brothers? This is the one and only K Solo, and you at where? Rikers Island Stories, the AKA K Solo Show. How you doing, my brothers? You already know. Is the TV too loud? I hope it's not. I'm gonna keep in the background, but fuck it. I don't want to get up and turn off the TV because I don't think it's that loud anyway. Check this out, guys. This story is about Rikers Island chicken. Okay, this is about Rikers Island Chicken Day. And where I got the story from a bro that a couple of days ago I saw his video, and I was like, damn, that brother is right. I forgot about Chicken Day, chicken stories. I mean, this is crazy what people will do with the chicken. And just like that bro said, some dudes in some houses, what they try to do is they cut the bird in half and they give it to you. You know, they give you half and they give the next man half like that. They could get, they create their own leftovers. You understand what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. You're not gonna feed somebody, man. I mean, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? And then overstay food, you're gonna be greedy, overstay food. So all that thing that brother was saying is legit. Shit like that does happen, especially chicken. That's like the blah, like the main thing, like heaven sent. We got chicken. Wow, it's crazy. Just like ice cream, when they used to serve ice cream, they don't serve ice cream no more. I'm talking about when they used to. Anyway, guys, the story's like this. I just finished getting locked up. I only had like about a week and a half in Rikers Island at that time. I only had a week and a half. I was in the reception house. You feel me? That's the New Jack house. That's where you go when you first get locked up. They keep you there until they process you. And once they process you and they got this and they got that, they know what kind of category you were in, what's your number and all that. That's how they send you to another house by your process, by the way they process you and check you out and all that good stuff, all right? Now, they sent me to a house with cells. No problemo. I like that. I like cells. You feel me? Cells is better because cells you could take a shit without nobody looking at you, without nobody sitting right next to you. I mean, you could go to the hotel, and if you know what I'm talking about, the hotel guys, you already know. The short eyes, the playboys, the butt man, you already know butt man, hardcore, all that shit. You already know. Hey, let's keep it official. K Solo keeps it official. You throw that little curtain by your cell where nobody can see you in. The only time they fuck it up when the CO comes and say, hey, get that curtain out of there. You move it to the side. Then when you finish doing his walk, you throw the curtain back up. Now check it. This day, like I said, I was already in the New Jack's house. So I get out, they pack me up and they send me to a new house. I get to the new house. And what a coincidence is on a Sunday. And when I get there, it was Sunday afternoon, getting ready for chow. No lies. I got there on a Saturday. My bad, got there on a Saturday. So when I got there on that Saturday, the following day is Sunday. Now, every Sunday, you already know it's chicken, people goes crazy. Now, when I got to that house, the first thing I do, I don't go over there and say who I am, what I rep. I don't do that. I go in and I see. I do the studies first. I look all around, all the radios get up. I'm talking about, what I'm saying? I see and going on and see what's going on. I hear. And like I said, a lot of you guys know that my eyes ain't that good. But when I have my contacts on, I'm right there with you guys. When I have my glasses on, I'm right there with you guys. You understand what I'm saying? So, boom. Sometimes I got my contacts, sometimes I got my glasses. I've been locked up with my contacts only, and I've been locked up with my contacts and glasses. So anyway, first thing I do is look around, make sure, see who's who, see what's what, see what's going down. Until somebody comes to you and steps to you. So in that case, who stepped to me was this dude named Freddie. Freddie was a neutral. Neutral is somebody that's not related. It's not blood, not king, not Trinitario, not blood, not crip, not nothing. He's neutral. Neutral. You feel me? So the neutral steps to me, his name was Freddie. Freddie comes to me and says, yo, what's up, Poppy? Shake his hand. Right there. I don't, and that's another thing. You don't conversate with anybody that comes to you. You don't bring them like, okay, I'm safe. No. That's when you gotta open up your eyes and your guards gotta be Boom, right there. You feel me? Now, the dude Freddie comes to me and says, yo, what's up, Poppy? Yo, BBB, yo, you hungry? I'm like, well, yeah, I'm a little hungry. The nigga, what the nigga does, what the homeboy does, he gave me 2 packs of soup. He said, yo, Bobby, here, man, this on the house. Ain't nothing like blah, blah, blah. Yo, like I said, my name is Freddie. And you got my man right there, King, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to say the bro's name, King, whatever. And I'm like, oh, yeah? And then he's like, yeah, that's his bro right there. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm saying that's not bad. So, he introduced me to some of the people that he's rolling with. You feel me? After he introduced me with this, the 2 kings come up to me. And they're like, yo, what's up? Boom, shake the hand, say, yo, what's going on? Everything is good. Dudes checking you out and you checking them out. But they didn't know. So I said, yo, my name is such and such and such and such. You're like, oh, okay, boom. You already know the love started being there. Ooh, we hug tight. They find out who I am, what I rep. So I let them know because they're doing the same. I mean, they was the same. So Freddie was like, oh, okay, you're good. You're in good hands. So now there's a bond there. Now there's 3 of us. Freddie is 4. So we kicking it. And the two kings are telling me how the house is. Like, yo, these guys run the house. B, you see that whole front section? Yeah, they run the house. And plus, you see that section right next to that front section? The other front section? Yeah, half of them are down with the dudes on this side. So I'm like, all right, that's a good 1, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like about 12 people, like something like that. I'm like, okay, no problem. And then I tell them, to the king, you guys ain't got any guns and things? Like, nah, we don't got nothing. But Freddie's holding. Freddie had a nice fucking beautiful, nice pick. I mean, beautiful, nice banger, nice gun. And boom, so they call Freddie. Freddie comes over. Freddie was like a little crazy motherfucker, B. Freddie was one of those dudes that just makes you laugh. Just by you looking at him, he makes you laugh. He's one of those. So Freddie comes and shit like, yeah, man, yeah, boom, yo, yeah, I'm holding. Nigga got it right on him. Look. So I'm like, all right. He's like, yo, and my man over there got it too. So the 2 bros like, yo, but you sure we can count? Like, yeah, man, you can count him. He was some blood. So the two kings like, yo, you sure we could count on this dude? Like, yeah, you can count on this dude. You see, back in that time, that's when the war started dying out. You feel me? With the war, the Latin Kings and the Blood War started dying out. You feel me? So it was in a time when, like I said, when the shit started dying out. So that house, Nuchus was running the house. So when the Blood dude comes over, because I know his name, but I'm not gonna say his name either. When the Blood dude comes over, Freddie's talking. That's Freddie's man. You know what I'm saying? That's Freddie's man. Freddie known from New York. So he's gonna step with Freddie. You feel me? So Freddie starts talking to his man, like, yo, boom, bam, the Blood nigga just shows me 2 oxys. 2 brand new motherfucking races, brand new, bro. And I'm like, oh, she's a fucking brand new. He was like, yeah, man, I just got them. He's like, got them? He's like, yeah, well, if I would go to the other house, man, that's across from this house, I'm good. I got all my peoples over there, and you got some of your peoples over there. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm like, all right. So we talking. That day we was chilling, bro. It was me, the 2 kings, Freddie, that Blood dude, and this other neutral dude. Oh God, what was his name, man? He had a funny Puerto Rican name. He was like from Puerto Rico, like a Goya bean, but and he knew a little English. He was starting to know English, but he used to talk about it, breaking it down. I mean, kind of broken, but he knew what he was saying, and you understood a little bit. He was trying, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga was from Puerto Rico, one of those Goya beans, but nigga was just getting busy. He was getting busy. You feel me? So he was like a neutral. He was like a Nieta. Matter of fact, I think he was a 27. He was a 27. I think he was one of Nieta's enemies. And he was a 27, I think it was, because I remember he had 27 right here and shit. Then was the tattoo looked nice, like a 27, and the blood was like an ocean, but you can see it was blood though. Anyway, we kicked it that whole day. They were letting me know about the house and shit. So I'm like, yo, why you niggas didn't step to these dudes? Like, yo, Solo, look at the numbers. The numbers was big, baby. I'm talking about 10, 12 dudes here, be against what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes? Like 10, 11 against 5 dudes? I mean, you got to put your work in. So anyway, so we kicking it. We was laughing, we chilling. This nigga Freddie, not Freddie, the Puerto Rican dude. I don't know how he got some tobacco, but he got some tobacco. We was smoking. We was alright. We was alright. Next thing you know, one of the dudes from the front, they come over. They like walking, you know what I'm saying? You know, like the end of the night when the lights turn off and shit like that. So everybody's chilling. So one of the dudes from the front comes over and walks down. And the nigga violates. He violates, bro, because that was a fucking violation to the T. You feel me? It was a fucking violation to the T, bro. The nigga say, yo, guys, try to keep the noise down a little bit. You feel me? My man over there's not feeling good. I just looked at this nigga like, I just gave him that look like, and he looked at me, and you already know. You already know. These dudes gotta go. They gotta go. They think they power. They kind of powerful in the house. Yes, they are. But they gotta go. You feel me? It's either them or us. So at that, we kept on. We didn't pay the motherfucker no mind. So we just kept on talking, bro. Fuck out of here. Boom. So we kick in and ha. Next thing you know, we all crash out, chilling. Next day comes, same old. You know, we kick in there, you know, we eat first, we get up for breakfast. And this is how I knew I had enough of it. This is when I knew there was going to be a problem, right, for breakfast. We wake up for breakfast. Freddie is a breakfast king. A breakfast king is a dude that always gets up for breakfast, no matter what. He gets up for his breakfast and he wants his breakfast. And being honest to you, at one time, breakfast was the best for me with there. You know, at one time, that's the only thing I used to eat, just the breakfast, you feel me? And that was it. So, and I like to drink milk. So, you know, the niggas better have my milk, you feel me? So Freddie's like a breakfast king. So I remember that we all got up, we lined up for the child. You know what I'm saying? Hey, giving them respect. These niggas over there screaming at dudes, yo, that's all you get. That's all you get, bro. Keep it moving. Copy go. Niggas trying to get some coffee. Niggas giving them half a cup of coffee. Yo, that's what you get. Copy go. 2 fucking sugars. Yo, motherfucking the 2 bros go in. They gave them 1 box of cornflakes, 1 milk, 3 slices of bread, and a little bit of jelly with 3 sugars, bro. They gave the bros 1 sugar. Everybody was getting 2. They gave the bros 1 sugar like they was doing something. Boom. Bros looked at. Boom, they looked at each other. They gave me the same, the blood, and the other neutral dude. Boom. The 27. I'm going to call him 27. They gave us that. Now, we didn't notice that this nigga, Freddie, keep hearing me, where I'm getting Sammy from. Freddie didn't get it for breakfast. We didn't notice that. So when we go back, we see Freddie coming over here, like rushing. You know, Freddie's, like I told you, Freddie's skinny and crazy looking, you know what I'm saying? So he rushing, niggas lock the door on the nigga's face, B. Yo, that shit is closed. Yo, but I just got here, man. I mean, your niggas still got the shit out there. Yeah, man, but that's it, bro. So Freddie just like, what you mean that's it? Yo, that's it, babe. So you see another dude, I think the nigga dude was Ace, something like that. He gets up and he talking about, yo, that's it, bro. You heard what he said, that's it. So Freddie just looked at them, B. Freddie just said, all right, man, fuck that. So Freddie like kicked the door, you know what I'm saying? They came out like, yo, what up? So Freddie just hold it. Freddie just hold it. Now me, I ain't gonna do nothing until, if I see Freddie doing this thing, then I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Because, we started breaking bread. You know what I'm saying? We started talking and all day Saturday, they gave me some salt, they gave me sandals, they gave me soup to eat. I was smoking cigarettes with them. You know what I'm saying? It was tobacco. I was okay. So these niggas won. They won my support. You know what I'm saying? So Freddie comes back. I remember I gave him half of my stuff. The other brother gave him half of his stuff. He was eating with us. Okay, whatever. Freddie was tight. Freddie like, yo, watch tomorrow, B. Watch tomorrow when they give that chicken, bro. If niggas try this stuff, bro, like what they did last time, bro, last week, I ain't going for it this week. So I said, what's that? Niggas said, yo, man, they gave me a fucking half a chicken. I said, what you mean they gave you half a chicken? Like, yo, they gave me half a chicken. I looked at the 2 brothers, like, yo, the 2 kings. I said, yo, you guys was there? He was like, nah, we wasn't here, Solo. When that happened. These 2 kings only been there like for a couple of days. This is only my hot first day there. The blood dude only had like 3 days there also. Everybody knew, but Freddie was there already for like 2 weeks. So he had to be there 2 weeks, man, because he had a nice banging gun, dude. Beautiful gun. So anyway, so this was going down, right? Child comes, afternoon child. The motherfucking the lunch, what they call lunch. None of us, me, Freddie, the two kings, the blood, and the neutral. We did not eat. We did not eat. We were just watching who's who, who's holding back, who's the one, who's this, who's going to the pantry, who got the shit, who's this, who's that. We looking at everything, bro. And when I look like this, when the food is over, when the food was over, I see these motherfuckers with a big ass box going to their fucking cubes. I mean, not their cubes, to their part where they sleep at. Big box. God knows that was probably leftovers, you know what I'm saying, of breakfast and lunch. Because that day, I think it was bologna. So, you know, bologna, they started frying their bologna, and everybody like smelling that good fried bologna, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Boom, all right. Shit gonna change, bro. Sooner or later, child comes. The last child. All right, get ready for this. The last fucking child comes. Now, I get there. I'm the first one in line. Now, when I'm the first one in line, now this is what we did. I told the blood, yo, let me get a banger. He gave me one of his raise. And I got to give it to that blood, man, because he trusted me. So he gave me the raise, you know what I'm saying? And remember, at that time the war was just dying out. You feel me? So he gave me the raise. So he trusted me with the razor. So boom, he had one, I had one. Freddie already had his banger. The two kings didn't have no guns, but I'm pretty sure they good. They could pick something up, a stick, a broom, something, just get busy. You feel me? We go. Everything was planned for child. If the niggas disrespect us, you already know what's up. All right? So boom, we go, and they start serving the food. When they start serving the food, I see that they give me a half a chicken. The same thing that they did to these dudes, they did to Freddie last week. Bro, listen to this. I took the chicken, and I looked at the dude. I just looked at the chicken, B. And I went, yo, this is it, bro? The dude said, yeah, man, that's it. So when I look like this, B, I didn't want to hear nothing, bro. When I look like this, B, and I looked that down, I just took over the fucking plate, B, the whole shit where they had the food at, bro. I said, yo, if I'm not going to get my fucking chicken, you motherfuckers not going to get your chicken either. I took the chair, bro, the table, and I flipped it over, bro. Fwah! Not the table, the fucking pans where they bring in the food and shit, right there, because they feed you right in the day room. These are cells, remember. So when they started feeding us, bro, when they started feeding us, I just took the shit, bro, and flipped it, bro. I'm talking about flipped the whole pan of chicken and potatoes, I just flipped it, whoa! All the chicken, potatoes started going all over the place, blah, blah, all that shit. Dookie, that served me the fucking chicken, this nigga, one of the kings, just caught him. Boom! Right over me, caught him. Boom! When he caught the dude that was giving out the chicken, he goes like this, like backs up. One dude that served me the juice, he takes the whole fucking juice and he zooms it. Right? Hold up. He zooms the chicken. Right where we was at. He just, I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he took the whole fucking thing of juice and just zoom. And that shit is happy, B. And then he zoomed it, but it didn't fly so far because the shit was kind of heavy. So it hit, boom, it hit the floor, everything spilled, the juice, the ice, everything. That's when I grabbed the fucking, that base thing where the juice came out. I grabbed it. I threw it right back and boom. Now, this dude, one of the kings, is just fighting with the dude with the chicken. He's going at it. He's the top of this dude. Boom, 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 right on top of him. The other king, I don't know where he got the broom at. The broom? But now he got the whole fucking boom with the long thing like this. And I remember, bro, that one of the kids caught him. He caught him real good, big. This black, I don't know what this motherfucker, bro, the nigga was like a beast. I don't know where he came from. This dude caught the king that had the broomstick. He caught him. Bakata. The dude got knocked out. The king got knocked out. That's when the blood dude. Yo, that blood dude just came out of nowhere and caught that dude. Zoom. Caught that dude. Half of the dude's ear was like hanging by a thread, bro. The dude was, I mean, I don't like marking myself, but it was like from like this big. Like half of the, I'm talking about this part of the ear was like hanging. The nigga is leaking now. Now this dude, Freddie, goes after the dude that dissed him, that locked the door on him. Freddie goes after him. That nigga is in his bed eating. So Freddie goes after him and Freddie caught that nigga twice. Toma, with the banger that he had. Now, I'm over here fighting the dude that had the fucking, this. Once I threw it at him, you know, the same time I'm seeing what's going on, this dude's fighting this dude. The blood dude cuts that dude. I'm going to the dude that threw the fucking juice at me or the guys that was right next to me. I'm in him now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to him now. So when I'm going to him, the 6, he tried to swing, but I got him. Bam, bam, I'm whipping on him. The king is knocked out. The king is knocked out. No question about that. The king is knocked out, bro. The one that got hit by the dude that the blood cut. You feeling me? Now, I remember this other Spanish dude that was down with these dudes. He was trying to stop the fight. He was like, yo, come on, chill, man. They're going to call the riot squad. Hey, man, yo, we all going to fucking dance. Yo, out of nowhere, big. Now, this dude that I'm hitting, he ain't fighting back. He's not fighting back, bro. This nigga got, you know what I'm saying? I probably dazed him a couple of times, big, but the dude's not fighting back. So I didn't felt like me, I should keep hitting this dude because the dude's not fighting back. The nigga's like, he's like taking the hits. So, boom, I get off the dude. Now, the dude that's popping all that shit, like, no, come on, bro. Out of nowhere, B. Ripped him. I ripped him because he was the one, B, that I saw that was calling mad shots in the day room on breakfast. He was the one that was, yo, you go ahead, you going to serve. Yo, you going to take care of the Jews. Like, he was the shot caller then. He was the shot caller. So I got him. And the way I got him was kind of nasty, B. I ripped him. $150. No question about it. But a nice one, too. Real nice. Why I did it? Because he was the ringleader. You feel me? He was the man. He was the man that everybody was like trying to press. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw him and that shit just got to me. You understand what I'm saying? So boom. Now all this shit that's going on, we getting at it. This nigga Freddie comes back. Now, all we hear is the CO, you know, saying the CO, he's like banging on the glass. Stop the shit, stop the shit. The other CO from the other side of the house, he comes in, but he don't open the gate to go into the house. He don't do that yet because the shit is just going off, B. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, the dude, there's 2 dudes that's ripped. The dude that knocked out the king and the dude that I ripped and the dude that the blood ripped. Those 2 dudes are in the gate because I'm over here like standing, like I'm over here mad. I'm over here screaming, fuck this shit. This shit gonna keep going on. Boom, the next thing you know, the 2 dudes that get ripped, the seals open up and put them inside. Like whether the B gate and the C gate, you know, in between, you know, and they lock the gate. Boom. Now these dudes, they, no question about it. They probably got towels on these dudes, you know, because they, you know, when you get ripped, bro, you get ripped, man, and a lot of blood comes down, bro. So the next thing you know, I'm over here chilling, right? I'm over here like, you know, barking, shit gonna change, hoo-ha. Now the rest of the dudes, and I'm telling you, there was like about 12, 11 dudes, B. And 11 out of those 12, 11 dudes, B, the only one that tried to do something was the dude that gave out the juice, the dude that gave out the chicken, that the king was just pawning on this nigga, and the other dude that got up, that the 12 Puerto Rican dude, that the one that started calling shit, I'm saying that And he didn't really get busy, but he was just telling me, "Oh, stop enough," just screaming, and I had to catch him. So you could say there was like maybe 3 or 4 that got busy. Oh, and the dude that motherfucking my man plucked in the bed. You feeling me? My man that Freddie caught in the bed. I mean, bro, by the day was over, when all that shit was over, bro, they had so much blood, so much food in the food. It was like a fucking food fight, bro. Blood and food. And the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid was like red Kool-Aid. So when it fell, it was like crazy blood. I mean, but it was Kool-Aid mixed with blood. You feeling me? So now when the fucking turtles come in, they come in full gear. First thing I do is I take the razor, zoom that shit. You know what I'm saying? You get caught that razor, you done. I get caught, I throw myself on the floor just like everybody does. You know what I'm saying? We like everybody. Some people going to the bed. This nigga Freddie, he went to the bed, but they got him. They got him because the CO saw when he ran out, to get the dude with the banger. He saw that Freddie had the banger beat. So, and dude was. I think the dude told. I think the dude told because they went and grabbed Freddie, my man Freddie, real good. I mean, real quick, me. I mean, Freddie was a bad motherfucker, B. Freddie, I ain't gonna front, bro. I only knew the dude like for about 2 days, and I liked him. I liked him already, and when I saw him doing what he had to do, even more. And I met up with Freddie. I met up with him. I met up with him. I think it was in I met up with him. I think it was in Two Upper. In Two Upper, I met up with him. I was only there for like a couple of days and shit. That was it. Then they sent me to another fucking house. And then from that house, most likely I was going to the box. But I didn't go to the box. And I gotta thank, no question, I gotta thank Miss Robinson. Miss Robinson was the CO that I used to work for in the mess hall. Back like in fucking, damn, like in 90 something. And I also met her in 88 when she used to do the medication. She used to pick up guys for medication. On medication, you used to go with your ID, and she used to walk you all the way down to medication and then bring you back. So she was doing that for a minute, ever since I was there. And back in that time in 88, that I stood there from 88 all the way to 89. You know what I'm saying? She got the medication. So thank God for her. That when she saw me going down there for the beam, she said, I had a fun feeling it was you because I saw the name. Because I'm the only fucking Crescencio Rivera. You feeling me? So she said, I had a friendly feeling it was you, Rivera. What you doing this? I said, come on, Robinson. When you ever met me getting busy like this? When you met me doing stuff like this, Robinson? You're like, I know, you're cool. I gassed her, son. I gassed her lovely. But she was a sweetheart. I had a little crush on her. So she let me rock. She said, I don't know, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna talk to the captain and tell him that you're a good dude, blah, 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 that I know this you wasn't down with it. She said, I'm giving my word to him. You better not do nothing stupid. But I said, Miss Robinson, you already know me. You know I don't do things like that. I'm not like a motherfucker, B. She's looking at me like, okay. So boom, I got lucky, B. I got lucky. You understand what I'm saying? I got lucky. Now, from all the dudes that got busy that day in that house, I got packed up. Freddie got packed up. Freddie got packed up. Freddie got packed up. The blood dude got packed up, and I know Freddie and the blood dude got they got a new case for that, bro. They had a new case for that, and like once again, I believe that the dude that Freddie cut snitch. I believe the dude that Freddie cut snitch, bro. Because, they went straight to him, bro. They went straight to him, grabbed him, and the dude didn't fucking get rid of the fucking gun. He had that shit like under his mattress, like they was not gonna search his fucking mattress, baby. That's what I got mad at him. That's what I told him. I said, Freddie, come on, man. How the fuck you gonna put your fucking gun under the mattress? You should have tossed that shit like I did with the razor. You feel me? Like the blood did with his razor. But both of them was his, but he threw his razor out too. They found all that shit. They found the 2 razors, the gun. Oh, they found 2 other guns that these dudes had. They had only 2 bullshit guns. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, man, that the moral of the story is this, babe. Never deny people food. If you go to Rikers Island, man, and you become that man of that house, treat people the way people are supposed to be treated, the way you want to be treated. Don't deny nobody no food, bro. Because let me tell you, Rikers Island food is the most nastiest food I has ever ate in my life. And it used to not be like that. It used to not be like that at one time. At one time, Rikers Island used to have some good food. Good food. And I said this one time, bro. They used to serve pork chop. That's when I used to eat pork. They used to serve pork chop. They used to serve fried chicken, ham and cheese. What else? Real good white rice with real good chunks of chili meat. I mean, on Thanksgiving, they just give you the turkey slices with the candy and the yam and the carrot cake. I mean, they just get so much. And breakfast, it was 2 boxes of cornflakes, 2 milk, and enough jelly and enough peanut butter for you to save for the next day, and 7 or 10 bags of sugar. That's what they used to get back in the days, bro. But ever since shit started rocking like that, Rikers Island just went down. And whose fault is it? It's the inmates' fault. It's our fault for fighting with each other and not fighting with the administration. I swear to God, let me tell you, back in that time, when that house, when I blew up and I blew up that kid, and the blood kid blew up the other kid, you understand? You know, it was for the both of us to catch a new case. But God looked over me, man, and God, the seal didn't see when I blew that dude up. And thank God that dude did not snitch. He hold it down. Whoever he is, wherever he's at, he hold it down. And I just want to say thank you, homeboy, for not snitching, because that would have been another case, just like my man, the blood dude did. The blood kid got another case, and also Freddie. Hold on, what the fuck was that? So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just, saying, it's just crazy, man. And and being honest, guys, I'm saying Freddie, but I really don't know if his name is Sammy or Freddie. But I think it was Freddie. I don't know, man. It's confusing from Freddie, because I keep saying Sammy. But I don't know if it's Freddie. It's one of those names, Freddie or Sammy. I know something like that, but I believe it was Sammy. I think it was Sammy. Or was it Freddie? Well, I don't know, man. It was one of those names, Freddie or Sammy. It was one of those guys. I mean, one of those names. But if I messed up your name, Bobby, I'm sorry. It was like 18, 19 years ago, bro. Something like that. It was many years ago. So I'm sorry, my brother. Sammy, Freddie, I'm sorry, kid. But anyway, let me see the two kings. What happened to those 2 kings? Those 2 kings. After the dude got knocked out, that he woke up. They kept him in the house. They kept them in the house, and they kept the other king in the house. Then they get rid of them. And then I found out that those 2 kings, they stood in the house, and after a while, they took over the house and shit like that. They took over the house. They were and they ran the house really good, the way the shit was supposed to run. Everybody get their shit, bro. Everybody get the right piece of meat. Everybody get the right piece of rice. Everybody get the same amount of breakfast. And whatever's left, sure, it goes to the house gangs. Or it goes to whoever holding the house down. It goes to them, no question about it. When I ran houses, yeah, no question, everything that's left over is mine. You know what I'm saying? Mine and my dudes. The dudes that was holding the shit down with me, you know what I'm saying? And and many times when we used to have back in my time, we used to have hunger strikes. When shit wasn't done, everybody go on hunger strike. And the next thing you know, buddy, it's been crazy food, bro. Like if we just get like about 6-7 hours without eating nothing, they just bring food, bro. Like, come on, guys, you gotta eat something. Guys. And they don't know that we already ate, because all that food I used to save, I used to save oranges, jelly. Yo, at one time, bro, I had jugs of jelly, oranges, 30, 40 oranges, bread, the big white loaf of bread that they give, that wafer bread, that crazy bread that they serve. You had a loaf of it, and peanut butter and jelly. So I used to give to the people, yo, all right, listen, this loaf right here is for your 4 or 5. This is for your 5 guys. Look, there's a little bit of peanut butter and a little jelly. And, this is some Kool-Aid. Hold you guys down. Boom, you guys, listen, man, I got this, man. I got like 20 oranges. Here, bro, here's 10 oranges for you guys. Here's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I mean, that's how it was, man, back in the days. Now, they lost everything, man. Look what dudes had to do. Look what we had to do for some fucking chicken. Chicken that is that come on, man. They should always have extra. They should always have extra for the inmates. Come on, we grown men. We men that like to eat. You understand what I'm saying? And then if there's 35 of us, if there's 31 in the cell, and there's 31 pieces of chicken, come on. At least throw in another 5 or 6 pieces in there, man. You never know. You know, you got some people that starve at nighttime, that really starve at nighttime, they don't got no commissary, no nothing, and they starve. You feel me? They be starving. And those are the dudes who I used to save the food for, and I used to give them food. Because I, God bless me, I had a little commissary. Or sometimes when I didn't have no commissary, I used to eat some of that food. And that was good. You feel me? And, you know, shit just happened. So all that shit that just happened that day in the day room, it was no need for that, man. If these guys would have served the food the way it was supposed to be served. But what happens is when people take over the house and they swear that they got weight, they got like 4, 5, 10 guys with them. Of course they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Of course they're gonna do that. But when you got like 4, 5, 6 guys stepping up to them that are more stronger than you than your 10, 12 guys, and then what's gonna happen? Ever since that, bro, those 3, 4 dudes that got blasted and everything, they would have to go to PC. Because you know why? Because they would have went to a house. What would have happened? They would have went up in the blood house, and they already know they disrespect the blood, so the blood's going to eat this dude, or what? Or they went up in the king's house, and once again, dudes disrespect the king. They're going to get at them too. The kings are going to get at those guys too. Just like the blood's going to get at them, and just like the kings will get at them. You feel me? So there's no win for these guys. So these guys had to go to PC. They had to. You know. And let me tell you, people who I ripped, I'm sorry. But then again, I did that because, hey, it's better you than me. You feel me, guys? And yo, this is me. This is the one and only K Solo. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. It's like I said, all my stories are true. No need for me to lie. So you already know, guys. This is your one and only. This is Rikers Island Stories, the AKA K Solo Show. All right, guys. Love you guys. So pay attention to the show tonight, live. Let's talk about it with K Solo. You guys already know. Holla. Salute to all my peoples out there, to the Kings, to the Bloods, the Canitarios, the Crips, Muslims, 5%ers. Shout out to all you guys. You feel me? Shout out to all you guys, man. And once again, remember, guys, it's supposed to be unity here, man. We all the same. It's a shame that it took me all these years to know that we are the same. You feel me? So, God bless you guys. You heard? Once and only, I had to look at the numbers because I can't see it. I don't got my contact, all my glasses around me. So you already know, guys. This is your boy K Solo. Welcome. Salute to everybody out there. Holla. Oh yeah, one more thing. Booyah!